Howdy, y'all. Let me start out by saying that this week's items are so freaking cool, and I am literally buying these for myself as well. I'm so in love with these skins. They're, absolutely cool to me. Now, let me formally welcome you to another weekly Rust item investing video. I'd like to start out by saying that this week is a fantastic week to invest in, as I even want to keep some of these items for myself, because I just think they're really cool. And I made great profit last week with the items that I had, especially with the sleeper item, the Cobalt Quarantine Door, which is still selling for over what I paid for. And I hope you guys were as successful as I was with last week's items. But I am super excited for this week, and I think it's a great week for investing. And just to remind y'all, if you find these videos useful, please drop a like and support the channel. As well, if you want the fastest reminders on my top picks for the week, then make sure you join the Discord. I post an announcement there as soon as I possibly can, with my top 3 picks for the week and the Rust Item Store items that are in the Rust Item Store. Like, I sent a picture of every item in there and the prices. And that link will be in the description below. This week's theme is definitely based around the new Excavator update, as you can obviously tell by looking at the Rust Item Store right here. And since it's based around the in-game items or in-game objects, it should be very profitable overall, because the theme-based items of in-game stuff tend to make more profit overall. For example, the Cobalt Door. And now let me jump right in to my top 3 picks for the week, in-depthly. My very top pick for this week is definitely the Diesel SAR. This is an item that I would love to collect, and just looking at the Steam community market, you can tell it's unique. See, if you look at all these semi-auto rifle skins, I'll just keep looking at all of them. I'll skip 3. But as you can tell, none of them are missing a stock, which makes this Diesel SAR super unique in just being an item, and this uniqueness will definitely drive the demand and profitability of the item up, which is very important. And it's also themed around the Excavator, which slightly contributes to it, but since it's not like Morexo or anything, then it won't be as related, but it is still themed. And it looks pretty good, so I would definitely consider investing in this item. My second pick for the week is definitely the Operator Helmet. I think it's just so cool, and who wouldn't want to wear a hard hat as they're building something? The theme for it and the Rust roleplay elements with this item will make demand for items go through the roof. As well, it is themed around the Morexo company, which is owned by Cobalt, and it has a role within the story of Rust. And I personally am in love with this, and straight up, I would just wear this all the time in Rust as I build my base and roleplay the heck out of this item. This is a great investment for me, and I am definitely keeping one of these for myself, as this item is so freaking cool, and I love the fact that I can be a construction worker within the game of Rust. As well, this ties in with my third pick for the week, which is the Operator Hoodie and the Operator Pants. Skin or clothes and apparel typically are a very safe investment to invest in, and tend to turn a steady profit no matter what week you invest in. And since this has a major roleplay element to it, and the theme is a real life theme of a construction worker, and there's nothing, and it's very unique, and who wouldn't want to be a construction worker role playing and doing all kinds of stuff within Rust, I think it will have a high demand for it, and it will end up being profitable overall. So, to wrap things up, I am in love with these wig skins, I'm not even kidding. And quite frankly, I do not think any of these will be too disappointing, as they are all themed around this week's new update, which features the Morexo company, as you can tell, the Morexo garage door. And none of these items are going to be in particularly bad due to the theme of these items. However, these don't, in my personal opinion, the heavy machinery and stuff doesn't look that great, and the garage door is just, it's okay. They're not bad, but I would tend to stay away from those and tend to stay to what I picked for the week. And to wrap things up, my first pick is the Diesel SAR, my second, the Operator Helmet, and third, the Operator Hoodie and the Operator Pants. Now, the hard hat is my personal favorite, and but the semi-auto will be more profitable overall. And once again, oversaturation is still a common issue, but dang, these items are absolutely so cool. I want them, and I want them now. Well, actually, I already bought them, so. Anyways, let me repeat myself, though. I love these skins as investments and as collector items. I think they're so cool, and I think other people besides me will really want these items as like just a roleplay elements are super key factor in this week's items. And anyways, so coming down from my near rant about how I absolutely love these items for this week, if you have any differences, questions, or advice or suggestions, feel free to drop a comment below. And remember to join the Discord if you want those fast item updates and to be one step ahead of the competition. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and if you were helped at all by this video, make sure to subscribe. See all y'all later. Sincerely, Dro Blue.